In January, a hotel and cafe attack in the Burkina Faso capital, Ouagadougou, killed 28. In March, 19 were murdered at the Grand Bassam beach in Côte d'Ivoire. Regional experts say Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb is increasing such attacks in order to compete with the rising influence of ISIL in Africa.
The expansion outward to areas that traditionally have not been hit by terrorism, but which present soft targets and which will also garner attention for the group. And there's a lot of concern that countries that haven't been hit, primarily Ghana and Senegal, are very much high on the hit lists, and we're seeing a response to that.
The US has just renewed an agreement to retain a small force in Senegal. The deal has been expanded to enable the fast-track deployment of forces and equipment to assist with any emerging security or humanitarian crisis. Speaking to reporters at the Pentagon, the head of the US Africa Command expressed concern about the outward spread of Mali-based militants.
The threat of that happening continues to grow, as you said, not only the 3 attacks, but also the threats to many other of the region's forces. So I think that everybody is working together to mitigate the risk the best that they can.
In signing the security agreement, the US also emphasized that it has previously used Senegal as a logistics hub to deal with the Ebola crisis in neighboring countries. But human rights experts say the increase in US forces stationed in many African countries risks undermining diplomatic goals aimed at persuading leaders to address pressing issues of civilian governance.
The security and militarization strategy is very short-term in terms of its vision, because it's dealing with an imminent threat or a perceived imminent threat, but it's not dealing with the larger fundamental drivers which are going to be essential in terms of actually creating long-term stability.
The US Defense Department says a key objective is to improve and professionalize the military and police forces of its African partners. Daniel Wrenches, CCTV, Washington.